I hate my legs. I hate my curvy body. Why am I so ugly? This was me when I was 10 years old, when I was 16, and up until I was 20 years old. It's safe to say I didn't always feel proud to be a woman. I didn't always accept me for me. When and if I looked at myself in the mirror, it was always in disgust. I longed to rock dresses and shorts, but every time I went to the mall, determined to find something to wear, I'd leave even more disappointed each time, just wishing and hoping that I could find something that I liked and I felt good in. I never did. So I wore sweatpants, jeans, baggy sweaters, and t-shirts all year round, just to hide myself from my own insecurities. And I just told everyone, I'm a tomboy. Can you believe at the age of 10, I was already struggling with body image? The first time I was able to look at myself in the mirror with a smile rather than disgust was when I was 20 years old. For a long time at a young age, I truly did not love myself. I tried to repair my broken self by putting myself in a pageant where I had to wear a bathing suit on stage. I tried to repair myself by wearing bikinis, even though I felt so uncomfortable. My mind, my body, and my soul were not working as one. My mind would pull me here, and my body would pull me there, and my soul would pull me here. I was far from alignment. And it's almost as if you think of your car when its wheels are misaligned, and it's pulling you all in different directions, and you're forcing yourself to try and stay on track. That's how I felt. And I was just trying in all ways to repair myself. And I just tried to, and I thought, if I just fit into society standards, and if everyone around me called me beautiful, then that was okay. It wasn't okay. I knew that what mattered was for me to think, see, and feel that I was beautiful. And so it was time for me to change the conversation in my head. It was time for me to shed that layer of clothing. It was time for me to change the meaning of beautiful. And so for me, I realized it wasn't about what I saw in the mirror. It was who I saw. And I could finally see Ashley. Loving, independent, compassionate, empathetic. This is beautiful because this comes from within. And this is beautiful because this is me. And I accept me unconditionally. And if you were to ask me tonight, tomorrow, or 10 years from now, what my proudest moment is, it won't be graduation or writing a book. It will always be the moment that I looked at myself in the mirror with a smile on my face. It will always be the time that I looked at myself in the mirror and said, I am proud of you. And it will always be the time that I looked at myself in the mirror and said, I love you. And so for me, from that day, I had a mission to help guide people to have that same moment, a mission to remove labels like overweight, skinny, curvy from my world, from our world, and focus on unconditional self-love by looking within, to focus on creating alignment between our mind, our body, and our soul. And I realized that how I was able to do this was by being consciously aware of how I described myself to myself. So I thought we could all try it out tonight. So I invite you to repeat after me. I am enough. I am beautiful. I am in love with me. Tonight, I declare that each and every one of us is body beautiful. Thank you.